Good morning, my peeps. Good morning, and I love you. Happy Friday. We made it again. I can tell you I threw on Glenn's sweater this morning because his jacket was the one that was hanging on the chair on top. So I just snatched it and walked out the door, waiting on Allie, gonna run her up to school as usual, and brace myself for the workday ahead because it is Friday, which means everybody's gonna be in a full-on panic all day long. So deep breaths. Anyway, guys, I'm entertaining the thought of taking Chewy to the groomers today just because even he's kind of looking at me like, hey, lady, you know, I'm overdue. So I'll probably do that, and I'm going to give the vet until 10 a.m. to call me and apologize for not reaching out to me yesterday. If those two things don't happen, then the relationship is officially over, and I just have to find a new vet. But here comes Allie, so let's get this day started. Let's see what it holds. Remember, as always, that I love you, and I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. Tell your heart to beat again. Close your eyes and breathe it in. Let the shadows fall away. Step into the light of grace. Yesterday's a closing door. You don't leave there anymore. Say goodbye to where you've been. And tell your heart to beat again. Whew. Well, guys, first time I've come up for air all day, just as I feared, anticipated, suspected, fill in the word. It has been horrifying at work today, but I'm moving along. I had to leave a project actually half done to come up and pick up Allie, so I'm going to grab her and get back home. And I did call the vet at 10 o'clock. I gave them until 10 o'clock this morning to reach out to me, and they did not. So I called, and I was firm, not mean, but definitely not happy like my typical self. I was very, very clear that this was unacceptable, you know, that their job is to care for people's animals, their family pets, you know, and to not get one phone call all day long. And of course she was like, well, I wasn't here yesterday. I said, honey, I'm not meaning to take it out on you, but it's not my problem that you weren't there yesterday. My problem is whoever was there yesterday did not call me to tell me what was going on with my cat. And I was called on Wednesday, told that they were probably going to take the drain out and that she would be ready to go yesterday. I didn't get a call telling me either thing. So she put me on hold, and then she comes back and she says that another vet, Dr. McKinney, is going to look at Miss Kitty, but she doesn't think the drain's ready to come out. Well, they must not remember that I told them that I worked for a vet for 4 years, so I know that drain is ready to come out. And then she turns and says, is there any way you could leave her here till Monday? Not good timing to try to press me for cash when I'm already angry at you because you're not giving me proper customer service. So, long story short, I said, I want a call from Dr. McKinney today because I am willing to let her stay one more night. But that drain, you guys are open tomorrow. That drain has to come out tomorrow, and I am going to get my cat tomorrow. I'm done with this. This is ridiculous. And she was like, well, I'm very sorry, and I will have Dr. McKinney call you. All right, well, we'll see if Dr. McKinney calls me. If I don't get a call by 4 o'clock, Dr. McKinney will be hearing from me. I'm telling you guys, I am the most easygoing person. You know, I don't sweat the small stuff by any stretch. I just try to let things stay, like I was saying yesterday, very small perspective compared to but these kind of things get under my skin because as somebody who worked at that field and somebody that to this day deals with clients, you know, there's an expectation that needs to be met. I mean, a minimum expectation. And when you don't even meet that minimum, I have no patience for it. I really don't. But anyway, afternoon rants with Ruthy. I love you guys. Thanks for hearing me out. There's absolutely no reason why you'd want to hear somebody, you know, complaining and moaning and groaning about their life. Lord knows you probably have stuff of your own, but there you have it. Check in with you guys in just a minute. Ah, at least it's Friday. Every day, just before 4 o'clock, Chewy starts up with this nonsense, crying and pacing and looking at the stairs, waiting for Glenn to arrive because, everybody else in this house is apparently chopped liver. Oh, and you know what, guys? It's almost 4 o'clock, and that vet hasn't called me, so let me give him a call, see what's going on. Well, it's still a hot mess down here, guys, but most of this is just blankets and stuff that I have to wash before I can fold and put away. And the chest here and all these drawers over here are also sheets and blankets and such, but we've got this pretty much situated, and I even pulled out some Christmas stuff. Not pretty. That way, it's going to be pretty cold. We're in for a frost, actually. I saw the forecast, and next week we're supposed to get down into the 20s, so thankfully they're predicting it's going to be very short-lived, because that would be wretched to be that cold and wet and miserable when they come for Thanksgiving, so we'll see. But on the happier side of things, I did get a call back from the veterinarian. You know what? Let me do this. It'll be more aesthetically pleasing. There you go. Get you in the spirit. I did hear back from, I can't even remember her name now. The doctor, the vet. And she said that she did go ahead and evaluate Miss Kitty today. They're going to pull the drain first thing tomorrow morning. So I'll be able to pick her up between 9:30 and noon. And I'll probably wait till about 11 just to make sure she's awake enough to bring home. And then I'll just keep her in the playpen till tomorrow. Until Sunday. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, it's been a long day. So I'll just wrap it up here. Miss Kitty will be home tomorrow. And I'm still going to look for a new vet. So I'll see you in the morning. Remember that I love you. Good night.